Deep within a lush, vibrant forest lived a wise and gentle cow named Punyakoti. Her large, kind eyes reflected the warmth of her heart. She was loved by all the creatures of the forest. Punyakoti had a playful calf whom she adored. She spent her days nurturing her calf and grazing in the sun-drenched meadows. The forest was their sanctuary, a place of peace and harmony. Punyakoti was known for her wisdom and kindness. She often helped her friends solve their problems. The other animals trusted her implicitly. They sought her guidance in times of trouble. Her calm demeanor and gentle words soothed their worries. Punyakoti's presence brought a sense of tranquility to the forest. Her maternal love for her calf was evident in every gentle nudge and loving gaze. She protected her calf fiercely from any potential danger. The bond between mother and child was a testament to the power of love. Punyakoti taught her calf the importance of kindness and honesty. She instilled in her the values that made her so beloved in the forest. The forest thrived under Punyakoti's gentle influence. The trees seemed to sway in harmony with her presence. The birds sang sweeter songs in her vicinity. The entire forest echoed with the gentle lowing of Punyakoti, a symbol of peace and love. One sunny morning, Punyakoti ventured deep into the forest in search of fresh green grass. The sunlight dappled through the leaves, creating an enchanting atmosphere. The air was filled with the sweet scent of wildflowers. Punyakoti grazed peacefully, enjoying the tranquility of the forest. As she wandered deeper, the forest grew darker. The trees loomed tall, casting long shadows. A sense of unease settled upon Punyakoti. She quickened her pace, wanting to return to her calf. The forest, once a haven, now felt ominous. Suddenly, a fearsome tiger emerged from the shadows. Its eyes glowed with hunger. Punyakoti froze, her heart pounding in her chest. The tiger let out a low growl, its sharp teeth bared. Fear gripped Punyakoti, but she stood her ground, protecting her belly with her strong legs. The tiger circled Punyakoti, its powerful muscles rippling beneath its striped coat. It was clear that the tiger saw her as its next meal. Punyakoti knew she had to be brave, not only for herself but for her calf, waiting for her back home. Punyakoti, despite her fear, spoke to the tiger with a calm voice. She pleaded with the tiger to spare her life. She explained that she had a young calf waiting for her. The tiger, surprised by her bravery, listened intently. Punyakoti's words resonated with a hint of desperation. She promised the tiger that if he let her go, she would return after bidding farewell to her calf. It was a desperate plea, a mother's love shining through her fear. The tiger, accustomed to prey, fleeing in terror, was taken aback by Punyakoti's unusual request. He considered her words, a flicker of curiosity in his eyes. The tiger, intrigued by Punyakoti's courage and her promise, agreed to her plea. He told her to go and say goodbye to her calf, but to return swiftly. He warned her that if she broke her promise, he would hunt her down. Punyakoti, relieved and grateful, thanked the tiger and promised to return. With a heavy heart but a determined spirit, Punyakoti turned and ran towards her home. Every step she took was fueled by her love for her calf. She knew she had to keep her promise, no matter how difficult it might be. The thought of seeing her calf one last time gave her strength. Section 4. A heart torn between love and duty. Punyakoti reached her home, where her calf and friends were waiting anxiously. They were overjoyed to see her safe, but their joy turned to sorrow when Punyakoti explained her predicament. Her friends begged her not to return to the tiger. They offered to hide her, to protect her from the tiger's wrath. They argued that her life was too precious to be sacrificed, but Punyakoti, resolute in her decision, refused their pleas. She explained the importance of keeping one's promise, especially one made in such dire circumstances. With tears in her eyes, Punyakoti embraced her calf, showering her with love and affection. She whispered words of wisdom and courage in her calf's ear, urging her to be brave and kind. The farewell was heart-wrenching, a testament to a mother's unwavering love. Punyakoti then addressed her friends, thanking them for their friendship and support. She reassured them that she had made her peace with her decision. She reminded them of the importance of truthfulness and the value of keeping one's word. With a heavy heart, she bid them farewell and turned to face her destiny. Section 5. The tiger's heart melts. Punyakoti returned to the spot where she had left the tiger. The tiger was waiting, his eyes fixed on her. He was surprised to see her return. He had expected her to flee, like all the other animals he had encountered. Punyakoti's return was unexpected. Punyakoti stood before the tiger, her head held high. She had kept her promise. She had returned, despite the immense danger. The tiger was moved by her truthfulness. He had never witnessed such courage and integrity before. He realized that Punyakoti was no ordinary cow. The tiger, his heart touched by Punyakoti's unwavering commitment to truth, decided to spare her life. He realized that true strength lay not in physical prowess, but in honesty and integrity. He was humbled by Punyakoti's bravery. He told Punyakoti to return to her calf and live in peace. He promised never to harm her or any of her friends. Punyakoti, overwhelmed with relief and gratitude, thanked the tiger profusely. She promised to spread the message of truth and kindness throughout the forest. Section 6. The Triumph of Truth. Punyakoti's story spread throughout the forest like wildfire. It became a tale of courage, truthfulness, and the power of keeping one's word. The animals of the forest learned a valuable lesson that day. They learned that honesty and integrity are virtues that even the fiercest of predators can respect. The story of Punyakoti became a legend, passed down through generations. It served as a reminder of the importance of keeping promises. It taught the young ones that truthfulness is a virtue that can conquer even the most daunting challenges. The tale of Punyakoti became an integral part of the forest's lore. Punyakoti's act of bravery resonated throughout the animal kingdom. It demonstrated that even in the face of fear, one must always strive to be truthful. Her story became a symbol of hope and inspiration. It taught everyone that truth and integrity are the cornerstones of a just and peaceful society. The forest, once threatened by fear and uncertainty, became a beacon of hope and harmony. Punyakoti's legacy lived on, reminding everyone that truthfulness is a powerful force that can change the world. Her story continues to inspire generations to embrace honesty and integrity in all aspects of life.